Hi. um, I do love how every time I start these streams, I laugh as if like there's a joke I've been telling myself before the stream. I just, it's just a nervous chuckle. Oh no. Oh, no. Yeah, I made the mistake. Oh no. Ah, well. We'll solve that later. Oh yeah, we have candles. Ooh, love the game, man. I forgot about all that, man. The game looks so pretty. It's weird because, like, I swear the game looks different every time I load into it. And I don't think that's the truth, though, but it feels like it. I gotta find what I'm gonna plant here. Okay, to be fair, like a lot of these are like end crops would work really well. Like trying to see seeds. Turnips, rice, spelt, rye, and that seems to be it for and cabbage. No, cabbage. We could plant some cabbage, more cabbage. Cabbage is really really nutritious, so we actually plant plenty of that. It's gonna be a long day today, I think. All right. Okay, what do we have here? Cabbage, cabbage. Oh wait, no wait. That's P actually, not N. Ah, well. That's gonna suck. I always do this. I always look at the wrong crop. Man, all I have is flax for my K crops, which is kind of annoying. Parsnips, then. That's what we're doing. Parsnips. We need more rot so we can make compost. All right, what about down here? These are probably going to be good for K crops, right? Yeah, we can plant some plenty of K. I mean, do I really want to collect? Do I really want to plant more flax, though? I already have so much flax growing. I have a pumpkin growing. I need to water all this. This game. I always feel like there's so much to do in this game, but never enough time to do it all. That's why I say this game would go crazy with a bunch of players. Division of labor is real, and you will follow it. Time is it? It's almost nighttime. It is calm right now, so we're probably not going to be that big of an issue for us. All right, I want to see if these stay at 1% spoiled or not. Because if they do, that means like at least we can save our slightly spoiled stew and eat it later. Spelt seeds we don't really need. Grass we need to take to feed our goats. You have plenty of rock if we ever want to make more path, which we will definitely at some point. resin, flax fibers. I think flax fibers actually I'm putting in the blacksmithy these days. Aside of that, we just have a lot of like tools that I need to put up. Cause I don't need to be carrying around the hammer and the other thing with us all the times. Also, yeah, I'm not putting my flax fibers here, so I'm definitely putting them in the house. Fat goes into the place down here. Bucket we keep on us just in case the goat gives birth next time we check on it. Definitely bring that grass with us. It's calm right now. We can go check on the goats before we go to bed. Bring the grass with us. One thing I don't like having the goats so far away is that if like something happens to them, I won't know until I go to check on them, which is terrifying. Hello, Travis. How are we? Doing fair. Tired but fair. How about yourself? I'm good. Been having a wonderful day so far. No chaos, nothing really big happening. Relaxing and doing nothing. Ow. That hurt. Travis, I'm working on a redeem right now because Emerald mentioned it the other day that I should add a redeem that makes me sing for a while. But I'm trying to figure out how I should price it and how long it should last. I'm thinking 5 minutes of just instead of talking, I sing all my thoughts out loud. That's what I'm thinking of doing, but I'm unsure. But I don't know how to price that because I was thinking about doing it kind of. I think I'm doing it too cheap. I think it was like 500, but I think 500 is too cheap. But because if I'm going to do it that low, I need to make it like not spammable. Because I don't want to have to sit here and sing like an entire stream. You know what I mean? Oh. Sound of a goat. Is that our goats? I'm coming to feed them. I don't expect them to have given birth. Problem is, I don't trust people like Tram who like have like 1 million points because there's nothing really to spend it on. Yeah, I mean, I can do I mean, both are accessible to me. Redeems are pretty easy to do like that. You just do like a... I wish there was a faster way to harvest this. I know the scythe can be used to harvest crops, but I don't think you can harvest flowers with them. Which is what horsetail counts as for some reason. I wonder if it's like a spawning thing. Horsetail's really good. I like having horsetail around. You can make poultices out of it. I already taught you this lesson once, Mr. Wolf. No, I mean, I don't know if I have that power. I like, oh God, that seems like a lot more work. I probably could, like, I mean, like, I would need like a generic though, like copyright free backtrack if I was going to do that. Because you gotta remember, everything I do is recorded and is uploaded. Man, this game is so cozy. Until it's not. This game is really cozy until it's like we're about to have the temporal storm soon, which means it's going to be not cozy for about a minute or two. Oh, what? Why did I go immediately in my hands? Trying to heal up currently. So okay, so this serving right here is 11% spoiled. Let's see, are the servings down here spoiled at all? No, they're 2% spoiled. They will spoil slower, so we can still eat them for a while, because being spoiled doesn't really do anything as far as I understand. It just means that it'll turn into rot before long. Talking about rot, by the way, we have 43 liters of rot. We should make a barrel and put it outside. Barrel is this, right? Nope, that's a marble grated trapdoor. That's a ladder. We can make ladders. That's cool. How do I make a barrel? Barrel. Barrel. I've already forgotten how to do it. I just looked at it and I forgot as soon as I looked at it too, which is weird. All right, this barrel is gonna live outside. Maybe not there. Maybe more towards where the crops are. We should have cherries soon, which is nice, I think. Man, I need to get another throne so soon. Maybe I should open up a throne for a throne. We are currently in June, which means we're in early summer. It sneaks up on you in this game. Like, time just kind of flies, and like it is the end of the year before you know it. I'm so happy we're like 1/3 of the way to bronze. I think our flax is maturing, so our flax will be fully grown soon. At least most of it will. Gotta wait for it to finish up so we can plant it. Why did it grow all the way out here? What the hell, pumpkin plant? What are we doing? All right. How spoiled are these now? 2% and 3% respectively. Which is not that spoiled overall. We should get a fruit. We should make a fruit press. Never really thought about it, but a fruit press is actually a really good idea. You'll need a boiler and a condenser. Boiler can be used fuel. Huh, interesting. I'm learning things. All right, so we need a chisel, a hammer, an iron rod, a lump of fat, 2 things of resin, and a bunch of boards. The question is, where do we put the fruit press? Does the fruit press go in our kitchen or a cellar? I'm thinking cellar just because it feels like it'd be the correct place to put something where you're gonna... Like, the kitchen is more for like things we're cooking with or like turning like, you know, ingredients into food. But the cellar would be someplace where we can hold stuff like fruit juices for wines and stuff like that. Yeah. Travis, don't you even start with me right now. We're not doing this pun right now, buddy. We're not doing it. What? See, now you're playing dumb, but I knew you were doing. I caught you red-handed. I hear asking about wine and vintage story. Well, someone will be along shortly to explain the joke to you. They will not be, but no, I'm going to let you sit in your own obscurity, and while you think about it, you'll figure it out eventually, I'm sure. I'm sure I do, but if you think about it long enough, you'll understand, I'm sure. I have a question. What is wine? Like the actual definition of wine. Like it's alcohol. I get that much, but what makes wine a specific type of alcohol compared to just like, you know, a cider? Like why is wine different than cider? I guess because ciders are usually carbonated, maybe. There are carbonated wines called champagnes. As aggressive. So like wine specifically has to come from grapes? But then how can you have like blueberry wine and stuff like that? Pineapple wine. Juice. You get pineapples? That's neat. You can get pineapples. So is blueberry wine not wine? Is it just like blueberry, like fermented blueberry juice, but we call it wine because blueberries are reminiscent of grapes? Grapes. I have questions. I have a question. Why are you all so perverted? All right. So we need sphalerite. That's what we're looking for. Sphalerite. And I believe we found traces of it all the way over here next to this lake. So there might be some on this island. What's the material used for it? Sphalerite? Sphalerite's the missing material we need to make bronze. Were you not here for that bit? So I thought bismuth bronze was just bismuth and copper, is bismuthnite and copper, but you need sphalerite, I guess, to help bind them together or whatever. I don't know how metallurgy works. I'm cute. I guess there can be cute boys that work in like a blacksmithy. Like I don't know. Toned twinks hammering out metal. There's like a Ram Ranch there, I think. That was some tags for sure. Travis, look what you did. You almost made me fall down this hole. It's been all your fault. You know that? All right. I want to be able to eat. So I'm gonna run home so we can eat this spoiling meat before it spoils all the way. Thank God there's no such thing as indigestion or like tummy cramps in this game. I can't believe people out here actually call them stomach cramps. Because like tummy is just a funnier word. I'm all for like maturity of language, but come on, it's your tummy. It's not your stomach. It's your tummy. You got a tummy cramp. You ate too much beans, and now you have a tummy cramp. Ugh. Last time I used the word tummy, cringe. Hey, remember that thing I said about the temporal storm approaching is going to make this game very much not chill? Well, we're about to be there, so that's fun. Yeah, but do you think I should put the fruit press like right here or something like that? I don't know. Move this table over here. Because that makes sense, actually. I should totally just do that in the first place. Put a fruit press like in this corner. Like a fruit press like right here. Or should I put it down in the cellar? Travis is a too big of an adult to use the word tummy. Oh no. What's your heart tell me? My heart tells me that I should build a whole new building. Just for like barrels and fruit presses and stuff like that. But I'm not going to do that because we don't have time for that. If we had time, if I wasn't racing against a clock to like make things, sure, I would do it. But like, we don't have time for that. Because what I want the fruit mash for, which I don't even know, like fruit mash is only good for feeding animals, but like I just want it so we can like let it rot. We get the juice out of the fruit and then we can let it rot. Again, if I had other people here, totally feasible thing to do is to build another building, because I could build it while someone else does other things. But like the time it'll take me to acquire the new material I could be using to plant new crops or stuff like that, which we need to plant more crops. I just don't have. Just the problem is all the soil is kind of garbage. 0.8 days. All right, time to run home. Kind of hoping to make it home before the temporal storm starts, which we should be able to. It said it's approaching, and that was only recently. Damn. How are we doing, chickens? No eggs. I was hoping these would finished growing by now. Kind of crazy that I planted these all at the same time, but somehow they're not enough. Yeah. I can't turn packed dirt into path, can I? No, I can't. It's weird. You would think packed dirt would actually be perfect for making paths, but here we are. Whoa, pipe bomb, so cool. I wonder what happens if I... Ow. Thank you for letting my hair down. I like to imagine it's some kind of magic that I've implanted on this. I really need to figure out a name for the channel points, because they're just called channel points right now. Like Stuart has them called quarters. Valco has like ammo boxes or MREs. I can't remember which one Valco has. But mine's just still called channel points. I feel left out. Oh, I've been thinking forever, Travis, about it. You'll hurt yourself, I promise. Because there's so many things that sound good, but then you think about it in a logical sense. Ooh, look at that. Almost all of this is ready to harvest. There's only a couple of them that aren't. Could make it thatch? No. Especially because I consider the followers just eggs, and then the subscribers to be full-blown hatched spiders. spider. Tram, how are you, my friend? Tram, you spend channel points here all the time. How much do you think I should make giving you all the ability to make me sing for like 5 minutes? How many channel points do you think that should be? Hello, Tram. Six seven. No. All right, Tram is now officially banned from ever giving recommendations for anything ever. Can I like just stack this on the ground? No, I can't. Now I can't pick it up for some reason. I guess 5K, 1K for each minute. Sounds doable. It's like, how long is this going to take to rot here? 3 days. All right. Actually, not as long as I thought it was going to take. Well, it's like, I'm not singing for 5 minutes. It's like, I would talk like this for 5 minutes rather than talking normally. I would sing everything that I do. Oh no. Like something like that. Like for 5 minutes straight. Make it 8K. See. That was not the one I wanted, damn. Wow, we got that for free? Of course you did. Everyone needs a sample. Damn. What does Travis think? Travis is a crazy person and thinks it should be 1,000. But I think you get 1,000 just for watching for like 10 minutes. Everyone like my candle? $1,000 for 1,000 an hour. Yeah, I can't believe it. Travis thinks it should be 100 for every 10 minutes. It's actually crazy. I don't want to sleep. I'm going to sleep, but I don't want to. Good night, Mr. We slept for 2 hours and then hell broke loose. Tram, how are things over there in your side of the universe? Did you know that you can make you can make Sonic inflation in Magic the Gathering now? What? So so if you use silver bordered cards like contraptions and stuff like that, or not contraptions, what's that mechanic from Future Sight that never got anything outside of silver bordered? Sprockets? It's similar to sprockets. Dude, poor Macron, man. Macron's had like some of the worst of it though. I mean, he's a complete like chode, so I get it. But everyone was so afraid of Macron. They were like, "Oh no, we can't elect Macron president. He will be our version of insert troublesome politician here." And then he got into power and he just like did nothing. He's done nothing that I know of other than raise the retirement age to like 78 or something like that and caused like 1 billion riots in France. They're not called gizmos, are they? Tram, you play more Magic than I do. What are they called? Yeah, a good 3 to 4 protests out of that. I mean, it's protest season in France. Ah, Paris. The what? Couldn't find anything? I'm going to have to look it up because it's going to annoy me if I don't know. Well, it's not like we're doing anything in the game right now other than run circles. Future site mechanics. It's like a famous one because it didn't actually do anything. And then they released it in in silver border. Contraptions. They're called contraptions. Contraptions, not transmute. I think transmute actually got like actual play, not exactly as transmute itself, but yeah, feature site. You remember feature site, right? It's when they released a whole new set of cards, and they were like, "This is what Magic might look like in the future," and they changed like the way the border and everything looked, and like and everyone hated it. But then they had a bunch of mechanics that they never actually did anything. Contraptions. Chat is just his Google now. I mean, yeah. I'm playing a video game. I'm doing a lot of important stuff. Don't you see this? I'm doing a lot of important stuff in the video game. So you guys have to Google stuff for me, especially Travis. But yeah, contraptions. So in Server Border, they released a whole set of contraptions and sprockets and stuff like that. I'm Travis. He's indeed Travis. Travis, Google this. Travis, is that true? Travis is this stream's version of Grok. It's just you can't like ERP with him. It's not a feature. We have the old version of Grok here. You should ask him questions. And he doesn't like accidentally become like Mecha Mustache Man every now and then. Anyways, yeah, so one of the contraptions is called Inflation Machine. And since Sonic the Hedgehog is now in Magic the Gathering, you can use the inflation machine on Sonic the Hedgehog. So you can make Sonic inflation. I'm sure they have. I don't know. I'm just a dude. Man, the Rust world sucks. I hate it here. Chat, is this Rust? I still want to build the one with nothing combo. But like, I'm pretty sure Travis will beat me up if I do build it, so I can't. Well, I mean, who else am I gonna reference? Rose? I ain't gonna put slander on Rose's good name, not in this stream. This sucks. Anyways, do you know what the one with nothing combo is? Can't say I do. Do you know what the card one with nothing is? From Kamigawa, one with nothing. It's one of the worst common. It's one of like the worst cards. It's one of the worst rares ever printed, actually. It's like 1 black mana, discard your hand. All right, the one with nothing combo is you basically screw over the entire game through the power of one silly little trick. Basically, the idea is that you become one with nothing, but in doing so, you actually just like ruin the entire game for everybody else. I have to find it real quick again. One second, chat. While we're sitting here, one. All right. Well, while we wait for the one. Do they still have the comments on the Gatherer website, or did they get rid of those? No, looks like they got rid of the comments. No, this sucks. Because they require, because the comments basically explain the whole combo. No, that's not the combo, Travis. See, that combo actually does something that makes you win the game. No. See, I'm a gamer. I'm gaming, chat. Look at this. I just gamed all over that thing, that bipedal. Basically, the idea is that you use, I think, Enter the Infinite, which makes you draw your whole deck. Okay, it requires like Tormod's Crypt, Enter the Infinite, and like a couple more cards. How are you still not? Huh? Wait, that didn't work that from the other side. Wonder if that yields a higher harvest if you use a scythe. Travis, look that up for me. But the idea is that you does using a scythe to harvest crops in Vintage Story yield a higher harvest or not? Hmm. Okay, thank you. But Tish. The idea is you use Into the Infinite, which makes you draw your whole library, but put your hand back into, put one card back into there. You have no maximum hand size. You use that plus Tormund's Crypt. Oh man, I'm trying to remember. Like it's a very silly combo. Oh, I can't believe they got rid of the. I wonder if there's a wayback machine for it because like. So I'm trying to remember. In Tormund's Crypt, there's a card that you exile your hand, and then you play like Jokel Hops, which exiles or which buries all creatures, lands, and artifacts on the field. And you probably easier with Farewell now. And then you basically, what you do is you basically play all these cards, play one with nothing, discard your hand, exile Tormund's Crypt, exile your graveyard. You now officially have no cards in deck, in hand, or in play. You are officially one with nothing. Is the end result. And in a multiplayer game, everyone else now has to play the whole game with no lands on the field. Thank you for the head pats. So like I said, I would get beat up for playing this combo, but it'd be funny. I think it'd be funny at least. I love my little chickens. I tried piling the deck at least once. I mean, all you really need to do is get enough mana to cast Into the Infinite. That's all you need. Did you see the new prepared cards, Travis, that are coming out in Strixhaven? Are you ready for me to cast Ancestral Recall? Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Fuck. The music got a little wild. Yeah, so there literally is a card that has a mechanic called Prepared, and I guess when you a card is prepared, it basically has a small adventure in the bottom right hand corner that you can cast while it's on the field. And one of them literally is like it's called Ancestral Recall. You just get to cast Ancestral Recall. Excuse me. And if you exile like 8 cards from your graveyard, you can then recast the Ancestral Recall. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, this set's gonna be nutty. Like the lessons commander from Avatar is gonna be wild with this set. Like you play IRL plus this set because this is where lessons came from, so yay, lessons. Let me teach y'all a lesson. Get your pen and paper out. I'm gonna teach you something right now. I don't know what I'm trying to think of something interesting to teach you all, but I've got nothing for you. I'm sorry. I've lied to you. I'm not going to teach you anything right now. Where do babies come from? A stork. I knew it. See, Big Sex doesn't want you to know this, but storks are real. Also, Big Sex, my gamer tag. All right. At some point, I want to make like some stew. Ugh. And then we're gonna go off and try to see if we can find some sphalerite, or find a better source of sphalerite. Because apparently, sphalerite can be found in this area down here. So I'm wondering if there's some on this island, or if it's over here, or if it's in the water. We'll have to deal with what we can find. But like right here is poor, so maybe over here. Maybe on this island. I really wish it was raining. It's supposed to rain almost all the time, and it hasn't rained in the last like week. I don't know. Do you prefer it to rain all the time or never? Are you a rain person? Have you ever seen the rain? That's what I want to know. What I want to know is, have you ever seen the rain? I want to know, have you ever seen the rain coming down sunny day? I wonder what that song's actually about, because it's definitely not about rain on a sunny day. I do like that, like, if you look back to like a lot of like 90s music, it's like, oh, what is the song about? Oh, it's an allegory for drug abuse. And that's like 2/3 of the song from the 90s. The other 1/3 are political allegories. And then you have ska somewhere in there, which I think ska is a bunch of political allegories anyways. I want to say, by the way, this is really cool. I wonder if these will come. I wonder if it'll reflower or not. So we have 100. We have these cherries are worth nothing, satiety wise, but we can make a fruit pie. We can make a cherry pie. Cheese, my cherry pie. Cool drink of water. Tastes so fine. Tastes so good. Make a grown man cry. Sweet cherry pie. Oh, it's really weird because like 80s and 90s, or well, so 70s was this song is a drug allegory. 90s was this song's a drug allegory. 70s was, or 80s was 80s rock was I'm trying to have sex with 16-year-olds. I should not have said that out loud. That's not a vocal clip that I want out there. But it's true, though. I mean, like, okay, it's true that that's what those songs were about. Like, have you ever listened to a song from that time period, man? The song from that time period, it's like, she was sweet 16. And it's like, what the hell? What are you talking about? All I'm saying is there was a lot of songs around that time that were about having that are about trying to get with high school girls, and I don't know why. I can't imagine that many rock stars were like trying to fuck high school girls. This Hello, hey K2. You've joined in at a very awkward time. Hello, thank you. I am very cute. I am the cutest prince in the entire underworld, after all. I promise you, this is not the stream's usually about. I was just singing Cherry Pie, and I'm like 90% sure, like if I like actually look at the lyrics of Cherry Pie, and at some point he said she's like 17 or something like that. I'm like 90% sure if I check the lyrics. It will in some way talk about the guy being a dirtbag trying to get with a 17-year-old. And that kind of led into me thinking about like, man, there's a lot of songs from that era of rock were just about like trying to get with like high school girls. We're like, because like I'm how's your day going? My day's going great. How about yours? Heck. Kate. Hecate. I'm trying to remember what Hecate is the goddess of. Dyeing your hair. That sounds wonderful. My natural gray is too nice to get rid of, though. Or white. Whitish gray? Grayish white? Ooh. Is Hecate a Titan? Of magic? Really? I don't know my Greeks. I swear she... Huh. Well. Huh. You learn something new every day. Lavender with black ghost roots. What are ghost roots or black ghost roots? Is that just a brand or is it a type? What time is it? I think if we run there and back, we can be able to eat this meal before it spoils and do some stuff. Huh. Yeah, I can never trust anything Tram says because Tram is a frequent liar in this stream. So I'm happy that you confirmed it. What happens if you dye your hair purple and then pull it back when you dye the roots? A different color, in this case, black? Huh. Interesting. I've never dyed my hair. I've known plenty of people to dye their hair. A good acquaintance of mine dyes their hair purple quite frequently. Name one time I lied. That would be hard because there's so many of them. So you know what? I'm just not going to, and we're just gonna take my word for it because I'm the streamer and you're the chatter. Therefore, I'm right and you're wrong. Cost comes with the territory. Yeah, fair enough. Ugh. It's so messed up because every time I think goth, I think of like when the Visigoths sacked Rome, but in my head it's just like Rome being sacked by a bunch of girls in like black leather with which I guess isn't the exact like specific goth fashion, but are the Visigoths? Are the Visigoths the same place where we get the idea of Gothic architecture from? Tram, let's be honest with me. You can't afford a lawyer. Hmm. 7'1". Crazy. I'm 5'6" in heels. And these boots I have. 5'4" without them. But what do you mean white work covers that? What work do you do? Tram, I've never heard you talk about having a job before. I'm pretty sure you just pop in my chat and say nonsense. That doesn't count as work. Streamer is 5'4". Weren't you here for the debut stream? Yes, I'm 5'4", 5'6" in heels. These are important measurements because I'm always in my boots. 4'8", shut up. I'm not. I get shorter every time Travis talks about it, so anything Travis says is a lie when it comes to my height. Travis knows a lot, but he doesn't know my height. 3-2. Man, imagine being a person who is 6'7" right now. Sorry, 4'9". I wonder why it's called lobster. Do you think the lobster mushrooms actually taste like lobster? My current girlfriend is 4'11". Damn. I was gonna say something stupid like, damn, it's like half your height, but that's not how height works. 4'11" is definitely not half of 7'1". I'm like, where the hell was all this horsetail when I was looking for it the other day? 26 inches taller. That's fun. Excuse me. Where are we going? You go like this direction? Like this direction. Long distance dating. That feel when you need a telephone. There's some memes here. I'm trying to make some jokes in my head, but I got nothing. Nothing? Oh, a pear tree. Oh, look at these little cute little pears. They're not ripe though. Those are cute. Why do you never do Wordle? Because I don't know that many words actually. I just pretend to know them. Like saying them though? Words? Yeah, well. Snow in the middle of June? I could never. I think you can word good. I can word all right. Very androgynous. Thank you. Not exactly the play we go for here, but it does help. Go ahead, try. Today's Wordle is I'm gonna say the answer to today's Wordle is, wait, it's what, 5 letters? Break. It's break. Like his voice too? Oh, now you're just trying to flatter me, Tram, because I called you out. Excuse me. I mean, I don't think many people like their own voice. Let's be honest with ourselves. Takes a lot to do to be comfortable with your voice. Whatever. That's like your opinion, man. Dying. Huh. So, there's no spherite over here. There is lignite. What's lignite? Lignite my balls. Morgan Freeman. I can smell you. It's crazy because every time I think of Morgan Freeman, all I can think of is like C Nanners playing that one game. I even forgot the name of the game. It was like a Gmod game about like a killer. There's this one time in band camp where we've all seen American Pie. So it definitely probably is. It's either, I mean, it could be over here actually. Holy shit, that's a lot of dryad saddles. Oh wait, excuse me, this is chicken of the wood. It apparently does taste like chicken. That's why it's called that. I know you probably couldn't get the name, probably couldn't understand that from the name, but it apparently does, it actually indeed tastes like chicken. Dryad saddle is what Dryad saddle is what I call my face swim in the Feywilds. There you go. Everything tastes like chicken? No, it doesn't. Oh, is that more lobster? Or is it jack-o'-lantern? It's jack-o'-lantern. Jack-o'-lantern is poisonous. It's actually kind of really funny. I actually got the mistake, which I'm pretty sure is probably the actual mistake people make. Lobster is edible. Jack-o'-lantern, which looks kind of like lobster, is poisonous. Fly agaric is super poisonous. Do not consume fly agaric. You will die. Deer ear, I'm pretty sure deer ear is non-poisonous. I mean, even if we don't find sphalerite, this actually been a really good day just getting chicken sashimi. Yeah, you know, it's my favorite thing on the menu. I eat chicken sashimi all the time. Me after getting my 5th salmonella diagnosis in a row. I don't have my sword out. I'm about to get my ass ate, and not in the fun way. You didn't hear me say that. You know, people eat like drier land. So like you're telling me like, you know, people eat like raw chicken. And I'm like, yeah. Look, thanks, Servo. Look what you've done. I actually hate mushrooms IRL. I cannot stand them. They're too slimy. I don't like slimy things. That's why I can't stand the French. It totally is in the water. Go good how to make good mushroom. What? I assume you mean Google how to make them good. And you're not wrong. There are apparently Like really easy ways to make mushroom taste good. It's a nice beach. Is that entire mountain made out of snow or sand? You can sear it and it's like steak? You're lying to me. It's that simple. I do not believe you. Everyone's always like, you know, I don't eat meat anymore. I just eat this product that like looks and tastes like meat because I miss meat so much. And it's like, just fucking eat meat. Damn, it's not that hard. Like, don't do like a carnivore diet. 'Cause those people are crazy. But like, you can eat a burger. It's not gonna like the cow's already dead. You not eating the burger is not gonna save the cow's life. I actually did see a video though about how to prepare mushrooms to make them taste good. And one of the things is that people like treat them wrong is what the person basically said. You have to cook them like all right, damn. There we go. Is this more or less fowlerite than over here? That's less fowlerite. Okay, so it's like here? Maybe it is in the water. Travis explode the streamer. What is it? Trying to think. What's the name of that stupid what's the name of the Star Platinum? Star Platinum explode his nuts. Anyways, me go get breakfast. Breakfast? How the hell is it breakfast time over there? It's like 4 a.m. What's the name of the star? Shh. God, go eat your breakfast. Go eat your croissant with cheese. Actually, a croissant with cheese goes crazy, by the way. Having had one, like from a fresh bakery. Oh, bakery. Oh. Hey, by the way, don't eat death cap mushrooms. Oh, I want you to know. They're not healthy for you. They will hurt you. Sorry, I'm trying to let us enjoy the nice nighttime ambiance of this game. Ah! I'm just gonna shut my mouth. Cause like I said that and then immediately like yelped. If I just remained quiet, I'm sure it'd have been like, all right, all right, all right, all right. Another thing, Dazed and Confused, another thing that is just like one of the, I mean, I guess, is he supposed to be a creep in that movie? Is he one of the heroes of that movie? Are there any heroes in Dazed and Confused? I haven't watched it in a little bit. I just know the line, that's what I love about high school girls. I keep getting older and they stay the same age. That's the only thing I know about that movie. Is he supposed to be a weirdo? Because I feel like you say that kind of thing and like you put that in like a 2026 movie and that guy's the villain. That guy is Jeffrey Epstein. Shut up, Wolf. My ambiance got ruined and now there's wolves around us. Ooh, there's a lot of sphalerite over here, actually. Or must be copper there, or maybe more bismuth. Quartz cave. It's a goat. Is there a goat sea over here? Oh, copper gear. Inventory's too full. I'm a primate maxing. I'm eating a mushroom in the middle of a dark cave while listening to the sounds of goats in the distance. How the hell do I get out of here? I just want to go home. it's almost already daylight. Didn't even get to sleep through the night. That sucks. Oh, well. Being awake helps anyways. Makes your brain sturdier or something like that. I don't know. I'm no brain doctor. I'm a prince. Alright. We're almost home. We can stop running now. Unless we want to get out of the rain. But I mean, the rain's nice. How are we feeling, chat? Feeling lucky? There's a lot of sphalerite. I mean, there's a high, decent chance of sphalerite over here. So maybe we continue digging over this way. This is why, by the way, this is the reason you should set up secondary bases and stuff like that. So you don't have to run all the way home every single time. But like, I like going home. I'd miss it the way I left it. I know the torches burnt out while I was gone because I forgot to replace those yesterday. Y'all scared me just hanging and sleeping. Not used to the chickens sleeping when I come by. Usually they're freaking out like they are now. I mean, I guess I'm not gonna be mad about a pumpkin growing on our path. Answer me these riddles 3. Excuse me. Mushrooms. Mushrooms are nice to have. It's nice scavengables. Well, forgot about the raw poultry we had in here. Apparently, that's what I get for trying to use up things in meals. Fat. I guess that is the problem with raising only chickens, is chickens don't have fat on them, really. Even if we feed them a lot, they don't get fat. So like with no fat, they are less likely to without fat, we have a harder time, you know, properly doing things or properly eating or storing food in crocks. I guess you can use resin to seal crocks. No, you use beeswax. So I guess if you want, if you only want to like raise bees and chickens, you can, but like, I don't know. Less useful, I'd say. Talk about that. We talk about that. We have to at some point. Got a bunch of honey. Oh, sugar, sugar, do. You are my candy girl, and I'm always loving you. Oh, sugar, ba 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 ba. Oh, honey, honey. Yeah. Man, it's just so annoying that this hasn't fully grown yet. So I really, 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 really want to take the scythe to all of this. But I don't want to like accidentally destroy that if it's not fully grown. Because like we could feed our chickens for so much longer if we actually harvest all that. Damn, we're always out of charcoal. I always feel like we're out of charcoal, and it's kind of frustrating. Maybe because I spend like three of it to heat up 1 bar of metal. That's probably a big contributor to it, if you ask me. Get the chickens. What else can we do with quicklime outside of making mortar? Nothing actually. We can do nothing with quicklime. But if we had, but I mean, if we take this lime we have here, we can turn that into lime water inside this barrel. Oh. Actually, does this barrel collect water? It does not. Thank God. Maybe kind of neat if it did in like one sense. Could be easy when you collect a lot of water. I don't know what we do with all the water, but I mean buckets exist, so unless they want to start making water like a what's the word? Limited. That's the word, limited. I could not remember the word limited. I am very stupid today, I think. Unless they want to start making water a limited resource. Which, I mean, I guess could be fun in its own aspects. I knew we were gonna start starving eventually. There's gonna be a faster way to do this. Yeah, we're hungry, we're hungry, we're hungry. All right, we need our chisel. And we need these, this, and that. There we go, made a fruit press. The packers back in here. That was easy. Now we can let the now we can mash up all the cherry into cherry juice. How does this work? All right, so we take these cherries. I wonder why cherries come in twos. Why are there no cherries that come in like bundles? That was cool. I mean, I just assume it can only be turned into cider, right? Yeah. Ugh. Hmm. 26.2 days worth of cider. What am I going to do with this? I mean, I have a barrel down here. Previously our salt barrel, but can be used for other things. More mash and more cider. Or more juice. Now you have 20 liters of cherry juice. And we take this and we seal it. We can turn it into cider in 7 days, which is neat. We can also make a cherry pie. A boiler and a condenser. Interesting. A soldering iron. I can make a boiler and then a condenser. And you can distill into like. Well, I want to make one of these anyways to make a like tannin, right? Oh no, I think she just called it cottage cheese. Interesting. And then honey. And we need salt again. We really need to find like a big patch of salt at some point. Interesting. Man, I haven't been spearfishing in so long in this game. It's kind of nice just to let the fish like kind of vibe near you. I mean, we'll have cider we can drink, I guess. I don't know what we're gonna do with it. We're gonna also make cherry pie whenever whenever we get some flax. The flax pie shell sounds like it would suck. I don't know. Flax bread's not that bad. Maybe the pie shells are all right. I don't know if we killed that or if they all died. They died naturally, but I'll take its corpse. Thank you very much. Try to see if the cherries grew back or if they were just Only there. Okay, no, looks like it's only for one harvest. Yeah. Fair. All right. We don't really have any meat to make meals, but we have like plenty of vegetables and stuff. Hello, Travis. We missed. We're making cherry cider. Yeah. Now, Travis, were you here for the bit about how like a lot of 80s music is about wanting to hook up with high school girls? Were you here for that? Really? I mean, I get it. Kind of crazy though. Oh, I thought you were gonna tell me like he hates like, you know, what it's used for in like TV shows and movies. Hey, do y'all think this 52% spoiled chicken is any good? Gotta scrape off the mold, right? Bro, look at these little cute little apples on this tree. And the cute little and the apples on, oh, actually apples on both trees. I only have apple trees, I don't have pear trees. Do the kids still say YOLO? I don't think so. Why will this not grow? It's very frustrating. We're growing a pumpkin as well. Outside of that, you haven't missed much. I made some fruit mash, which we're just gonna put in a box somewhere to rot. Fruit mash. What kind of music would fruit mash play? Good question. Ska? Maybe? We gotta cook some food. Keep being distracted by other new cool things to do. Let's say like 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those. Should make a couple meals that we can eat. Until we cook that, we can eat our last of our spoiled ingredients over here. I have to say, the fruit press actually kind of fits into this corner over here. Yes, having the cellar so far away from it's cozy in there. Yeah. No, it would also be cozy if this stupid pieces of flax over here would mature. That'd be really cozy, I think. Huh. We should go check on our goats. Haven't done that in a second. The rice is gonna finish growing before that one piece of flax decides. Other than channel points. Yeah, I thought about this for a while. Channel points are just because, like, what could you earn watching me? Ice shards, ice cubes. Ice cubes could be interesting. I do have an ice theme. Servo faces? Nah, because, like, because I'm servo. Can't earn my face. Terrible. Dude, yeah, exactly. I'm the most important thing on the stream. What do you mean you're gonna earn me? Look at that. Just, I love this game so much. You know what's really interesting is this right here says you can use aqua vitae to make a lot of things, which can be used as an ingredient for useful items, but like there's no items that says it can be used in. Honey sulfur poultice. What kind of healing technique is that? Sulfur and honey, huh? What? Huh? I can't imagine sulfur is good for a open wound or like an infection or something like that. The kind of place where you would put a poultice. Oh yeah, also we went hunting for sphalerite. I don't know if you were here for that bit. We didn't find anything, sadly. Like, I'm pretty sure the sphalerite might be in the water. Or it's gonna be like in this weird area right here in the center, maybe. But we have like a higher chance of sphalerite down here, which is interesting. So we might want to go check down here instead. I mean, I knew you were here to insult me and call me 4'8", which is just rude. Oh, we have a... Oh, look at this. Damn, I don't have my bucket on me. How the fuck is the first... Ah, son of a... Blah. Can be milked, but will become aggressive. All right. Oh, this game is so peaceful. Immediately yelps as I fall to my death. It's truly the end times, chat. I have to go get my barrel so I can milk this stupid goat. Not my barrel, but my bucket, so we can milk this goat. I don't know what we're gonna do with milk though. We don't have enough salt to make cheese. We don't have enough barrels. We need more barrels. I never thought I would need so many barrels in this game. Damn, we're good. Huh. Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die. Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die. So, apart from that wolf we killed. Damn. High rift activity now. We have 900 vegetable satiety. hefty turnip onion stew with boiled cabbage and carrots. Sounds good to me. We really need a... Oh. A copper knife is what I was gonna say. But, Tish. But Tish is the fact that, I'm so happy that works. This scythe is actually so much more useful than I thought it was. I can make thatch. I can go harvest all the thatch we have over here. To be fair, we don't really need thatch for a while. I don't plan on making another house anytime soon. It's kind of depressing because I was the thatch guy. I really do love thatch. It's just such an effective roofing material. Why would you not love it? Oh, I need clay. It's about to be nighttime. Things are already spawning. Do you think if I stack the non-spoiled chicken with the spoiled chicken, it'll make the non-spoiled chicken spoiled, or the spoiled chicken non-spoiled? My first vintage story love, my truly only love. I'm feeling lonely. I wish I had a lover who could hold me. Now I'm lying in my room. Just a Cupid. It's so dark. Could you go away, please? Could you go away, please? I need to empty out the rest of my inventory. And I need my bucket back so I can go milk my. Oh, hey, the pumpkin's finished growing. Look at this, all freshly ready to be harvested. Maybe I should put a second hen box now. Now that I have so much available land for like growing crops and stuff like that. A second hen box would probably be a good idea, in my opinion. That's really funny. Kind of just wasted that. I kind of just wasted that. That chicken, unless I can like make it better. Oh wait, I don't have a knife. Ugh. Meep, meep. The reason I still use flint tools and stuff like that is just because it's just so convenient to just make a knife out of flint rather than having to forge a knife. I mean, I guess it'd be more convenient if the tool didn't break after like 5 seconds, but still. And my pumpkins are gonna end up all like demon cursed or whatever. Kind of sucks. Fresh for 2 days. I turned spoiled chicken into chicken that's fresh for 2 days by combining the stacks like that. That's really funny. Spoiled chicken is on the stack. I play less spoiled chicken to make spoiled chicken less spoiled chicken. In my turn. That's definitely probably not an intended feature, what I just did. But I'm not going to be mad about it, because it basically saved that chicken. Tap tap salmonella? The guy that makes those like cool history videos on YouTube. Travis, remind me, I have to send you a meme after this stream, and I'll post in the Discord too. Oh, I thought he was dead. We all thought that? Fair. Happy to hear that I wasn't the only one. Let me guess, Salmonella looks like a normal dude. Well, it's specifically for this game because I have this game full screened and I can't not have it full. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It captures weirdly if I don't do it this way. Is all I'll say. Still trying to figure out how we're going to milk that cow, that goat. I want that twink milked. Get me pictures of Spider-Man. Man, we have so much flax fibers now. We were at deficit there for a while. Now we're at a huge surplus, which is good because we're gonna make candles with them. We need plenty. Bunch of flax grains so we can make pies and feed our chickens and, you know, a bunch of stuff. It's always funny to me that when you store like flax or whatever, it's like storable for 28,000 millennia, basically. You might as well say that. It doesn't actually say that. It says like 10 years or like 4 years or whatever. But in my head, it says like for the rest of your natural born life. Because that's basically what 4 years is in this game. Rye kind of sucks to grow. Like I don't think it's any more nutritious than the other grains. It's what 60 satiety and like the bread's 300. Like flax. Flax is what? No, no, it's actually twice. It's twice as nutritious as flax. Okay, you know what, game? Just prove me wrong. It's actually insanely satisfying. So I mean, so there's rye and there's like spelt. How about spelt? Yeah, spelt's about the same as rye. And rice is actually the most nutritious. Looks like. Yeah, looks like rye is the most nutritious. Nutritious. Sean Connery. Cheers. Should I have a second hen box? Seems like a useful idea. Because our hens just keep laying eggs everywhere, and it might be more useful to put them like in a box or something. Like let them have a second box. I just gotta make sure that like, if I'm gonna have a second hen box, I gotta make sure it's like gonna be. Like the only problem with second hen box is that we'll have like 2 brooding hens rather than just 1. That's kind of a problem, I think. I will have to empty it often. That's what I'm trying to think. Is what I'm trying to say. Milk. We need milk. I was trying to think of what we're doing. It's the answer is milk. I checked like every day for like a month and a half in this game, and then like should they actually do have a child? Starting to get milk, please come back. It's like it'd be really funny as I'm walking away in the stream. The stream just starts getting smaller and smaller and smaller, and then I just never stream again. No, that's a lie. I stream again, but it's like 10 years later, and I'm just begging for money the whole time. Get it? 'Cause I'm like your deadbeat dad who comes back in your life once you're successful. like, hey man, you know, I wasn't there for you, but like, I'm kind of a hard spot right now. Could you spot me like $150? I'll pay you back when I get paid. I do like DoorDash gigs, and like, you know, I've got like a bad star review, but I'm trying to get that worked out. Yeah, so could you give me like $150? I just need to like make rent this month. Man, I have 2 stacks worth of flax here now. Flax fibers now. And like I want to turn them into thread, but there's no reason to turn them into thread. We don't. I mean, unless we're gonna make a mining bag or a backpack or something, maybe. But I think backpacks are just leather, right? Well, that's cool. I'm not really going to the store though. I'm like the Almfather and Heidi. I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna milk you some fresh milk from the goats to put in your bowl so you can eat it with your soup or with your lunch. All right, it says it becomes aggressive. Let's see if we can scare it specifically to run. No, I need you to. It's kind of rude to phase through objects in front of me, in my opinion. I'm just saying, I demand that we follow the we follow reality in this stream. The laws of reality here. I just want to see what happens if I try to milk it. Like, currently too stressed to be milkable. How do I make them less stressed so I can milk them? Ah. It's really funny that if you mix pickled vegetables with milk, you can get curdled milk, which then can turn into cottage cheese if you mix it with salt. And then you take cottage cheese and you have to like put it in a piece of linen to strain it to take out the whey, and then you add more salt, and then you get cheese wheel. Then you get a cheese wheel, and then it ripens into cheddar cheese. Currently, it's too stressed to be milkable. But I mean, this all comes back down to we need salt. We require salt. Wow, they've eaten through all of the grass that I have brought them up about a week ago. Need to bring them some more grass. Ein, zwei, drei, die beste Party. What did you just make me say? Hello, Stuart. How are you? I assume you are currently on call or something right now. Or maybe you're in IKEA, making me say things out loud. You didn't make me say it. I read it because I have no inhibitions to stop myself from reading things that I see in chat. Und vier, fünf. Der beste Connex. Why are we German today? We're Japanese like 5 times of the week. More angry, Servo. I mean, 9? Du bist ein Dummkopf. It's my favorite thing to say. I love saying you're an idiot. Man, I'm kind of terrified of the aspect of it thundering and lightning close to our house. I'm dumb? I mean, you can be. But so can most people. Stupidity is a part of living. O valve x upsilon yet. Why is y in German upsilon? Wait, you had to build the lamp? I didn't know you had like a master's in electrical engineering. Actually impressed, Stuart, honestly. I mean, I'm dumb? Yes. Have you been to this stream? I have said some very stupid things and done some very stupid things on this stream. Live. It, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Maybe we should replace the things in our house with treasure chests, but normal chests at some point. It's so weird the game will not tell you what aquavitae is used for, but it'll tell you that it's very useful. Aquavitae, very useful, but we will not tell you how to use it outside of alcohol. So alcohol soaked bandages. Where can we find more salt? I mean, the trader sells salt, but we need more gears for that. I love how it all comes back to, do we have enough salt to do what I want to do? It's so frustrating. The salt seems to be our limiting factor. Oh, right. We need to feed our goats. Should make another scythe so we can should store a scythe near our goats so that I can constantly cut the grass around them to feed them. Man, I was hoping to find some sphalerite this stream, but it seems like it's just not happening. Hey, at least we have a little baby goat. That's nice, isn't it? Got any salt today, trader? Nope. 4 days and they get new goods. Recurve bow might be worth buying at some point, just because we can't make that. Have you all seen Tomodachi Life? The new one they just launched? They just released? People are making butts that fart, that talk in it. I've seen the butt people. Truly, aren't we all butt people at the end of the day? That was much too close to our house. Yeah, like a lightning rod or something. You know, they always say, like, don't play in the, you know, sacred falls while it's storming. But, like, how likely are you actually to get shocked while in a lake or you know, a body of water compared to just standing around? Can't be that much more likely. Need more clay. Almost done though. Almost collected all the clay from over here. Tomodachi Life seems like something to be fun for someone to play on stream, but like I don't have a Switch and I don't have a way of acquiring a Switch like thing, the capture card. I don't know if I did though. I know I did. I should do the one in my house. Yeah. Just I forgot what I was going to say, by the way. Before you asked me what we were about to say, I've forgotten. Ooh, just enough for 8 of these things, or 4 of these things. Excuse me. Damn, the turnips are growth sensitive to heat. Wait, turnips can't grow in this heat? 27 I guess is the highest they grow in. Wow. Contents: 20 liters of rot. We should make a pie. Why? Because I want to make a pie, mostly. I love how it's called grass eaten, by the way. Even though, like, I don't think the animals actually eat the grass that's on the ground. Just kind of like lying to me. It's a lying descriptor right there. Wow, we're up to 2 a.m. cutting grass. We're up at 2 a.m. cutting grass. What are we at? Midwestern dad. Dun, dun, dun. Cheers. It's so much funnier in streams like this where I don't get like as many hydrates. And it's like I'm sitting here with like a half full glass of liquid. I actually have food waiting on me once I end this stream. Oh, that's a weird hydrate. Cheers. This is funny. Oh, I was gonna make a pie. Just make a pie. What flavor? Cherry. We're making cherry. We're making a cherry pie. I think 16's enough. 350? That's not real. That was not real. $350 don't work here? No, sorry. We only accept even amounts. Yeah. Apologies, you could have read the fine print. It's spelled out in spider webs though, so it might be kind of hard to read. It gets a little smudgy sometimes. Well, what was I doing? I forgot. Cherry pie. You need a bucket. I mean, it's clean. What are servants for, if not to clean your domicile? Stupid question. I'm revoking your spider allowance. There's nothing weird in my room. It's a completely normal room. What are we feeling, everybody? Are we feeling lattice, like slanted lattice, or just like traditional holes? You know what? Slanted lattice. I think I'm feeling slanted lattice. Lettuce, because it sounds like lettuce. I like lettuce. Ask a German to say the word lettuce, but like don't say it. Like just like spell it, and be like, "Hey, can you pronounce this for me?" It's very funny every single time, in my opinion. Damn, it doesn't work. It's not working. It's kind of depressing. That's being offensive to Germans. I mean, have you been to this stream before? It's a dirt pie now. Oh, all right, cooking a pie. Do pies rise? I mean, I guess they would, right? I just never thought about it. Just have the cream. Stuart, why are you so unhinged in my chat? I guess you're unhinged in everybody's chat. Like on stream, say so. Off stream, crazy person. And before, Servo, why are you so unhinged in my chat? I mean, it's like I'm really hinged when I'm on stream either, so I don't know why you're asking me that. Nice cherry pie. With a knife, we can actually cut it into slices. Now I have a slice of cherry pie. Oh, I'm trying to reconstruct the pie and putting the slices together. How you doing, pie? Par baked? I have not. It's kind of funny though. Hi Tram, welcome back. I've made pie. Would you like some cherry pie? I'll leave it on this table for you, buddy. Well, I was gonna go try to see if we can go check out that sphalerite, but or I have a slimy rush mushroom chef. It's like, oh right, you have to like cook mushrooms down because they have like a lot of excess liquid. You have to cook them down first and then add like chicken broth to the pan so that they so they absorb the chicken broth. Oh, ow, 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 ow. You marinate it first? What are you doing? I don't eat mushrooms. I don't like them. I hope my chickens are okay. I'm happy to see chickens are just vibing. Ow, 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 ow. What are you talking? American VTuber equivalent of a Japanese kid not liking green pepper? What? I said what I said? Yeah, it makes no sense. That's to me. Then before Tram says, I don't make sense, I make dollars. Ha 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 ha. I'm a money mancer? You're an egomancer. I was gonna say I was gonna go to bed, but like Tram, you gotta get your money up, not your funny up. Okay, Mr. Purple Guy, I'm not Mr. Purple Guy. Have y'all seen that meme? You're gonna say no, I know, because you guys don't see memes. But have you all seen that meme? Where it's like, call me Purple Guy because I'm about to put a kid in that robot. How good's our hammer? Have you read that book? I've read a lot of things. Yeah, I'm more into sex jokes. Stuart. How dareth Stuart? Well, I'm not gonna waste the charcoal, so I'll stop. Stuart Moan tier list. They're all S tier for Stuart. Wholesome image collapsed. Could this be my say-so streamer? Stuart frantically checking the viewer list to make sure Naka isn't here. It's like, no, wait. So many receipts. I mean, that one image of everyone looking at a message of me saying, sweet, me and Stuart are raw dog buddies is so funny. I'll stuff you with cheese. Y'all gonna eat the Pizza Hut? Tram, are you gonna eat the raw dogging tonight? I mean, true. I don't know, man. That's a good question. I kind of want to make a knife, but if I have to waste, if I make a knife, I'm gonna make a knife because I really want to like have like a knife that's gonna last us a minute rather than like have to replace all the time. Fuck. Excuse my French. I wonder why that became the saying. What became a saying? Like when oldish people swear, they say, "Excuse my French." You gotta finish your thoughts? I did. What are you talking about? Are you all right? Chat, we need to get Tram some help. I think something's wrong with him. Excuse. Parlez-vous quoi? Something like that. I have a guillotine at home. This is a specific situation. Inciting rebellion in my own chat. How dare you? Francois? Is it Francois or Francois? All right. We sealed up the rot. I mean, I got Francois. The other's name, and the other is a name. So true. Chat. Chat, is this true? Chat, is that real? 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 Chat, is this real? Prefer Frankie. Do you ever think about thoughts? A person who thinks too much has nothing but thoughts. Cheers. Cheers, Stuart. I think we've made some good progress. I think I might call it. A person who drinks is full of drinks. Person who drinks is full of drinks. That actually hurts my brain. Like, you're so true. You're right, but like, ow, my head. But yeah, I think we made some decent progress tonight. We didn't make any more close to bronze, but we have a goat that gave birth now. That's good. We have more chickens. We harvested a lot of crops. We cooked. I don't know. We did a lot of stuff today. We made fruit press. We made some pies. We've done quite a bit in the game. We started making compost. What's the name for a baby goat? A kid. I just don't ever want to say we got a kid, because like, I don't know. Like I was trying to figure out how to say like we could trap like a baby goat, but I kept wanting to say the name for a baby goat. Servo's a dad. Probably. I didn't want to say like, you know, we need to trap a name for a baby goat. So I kept going, a young goat. We might need to put a young goat in a basket. I was like trying to avoid saying it. The dad, no, not you. You are much too human. Hello. Thank you all so much for being here. I have a Discord. I've got to get one of those things that Stuart has where it shouts out his Discord every now and then. I got to get one of those, and then also one of those call to actions that say like, "Hey, you should follow if you're liking the stream." I got to get one of those as well. I'm sure those are very helpful for viewer engagement. I don't know though. Anyways, I will try myself to chill on my Discord every hour. How do you make it say it from your, like, I have a bot in my channel that does that kind of stuff. But how do you make it? You know what? We can discuss this. You could just DM me. I have a Discord. You go to Discord. In Discord, we talk about fun things like Limbus Company, and Stuart trying not to spoil all of Suikoden 2 for this stream. Other than that, I want to thank you all again so much for being here. I appreciate you all. Even people who stopped by but didn't stay. You're amazing. Good night, Dad. Do not call me Dad. And I swear on Loth, if I see someone call me Daddy in chat, you're getting timed out for the rest of the next stream. I'm gonna tell the dads out there, yeah, all the dads out there, you know, out there raw dogging. Don't be silly. Remember, kids, don't be silly. Wrap your willy. This is gonna keep going. Travis, I can't time you out because I'll forget to remod you. Travis, you're lucky that I'm lazy and don't like doing that, so I won't do it. I have to go away before this gets even more unhinged. I will see you all tomorrow for Suikoden 2. And until then, I hope you have a great afternoon, evening, morning, whatever time is for you. And as always, goodbye.